When learning a specific module within Business Central, I often prefer to familiarize myself with a select handful of key terms right at the very beginning. This approach helps me gain a comprehensive overview of which master data is particularly important and relevant in this specific module for a more effective understanding. This certainly includes the chart of accounts, which is a comprehensive list of all current accounts utilized for financial posting purposes. This specific chart of accounts is contingent upon the demo version you are using, which includes factors such as the geographical region, the particular version, and the language configuration of your Business Central setup. Additionally, it is possible that the chart of accounts has been tailored or customized specifically to meet your business needs. Additionally, key terms for a comprehensive overview in financial accounting encompass the essential concept of bank accounts. The bank accounts also provide you with the capability to effectively manage foreign currency accounts and to seamlessly carry out various import and export payment transactions. For example, when managing transactions in financial accounting, it is essential to also reference the general ledger setup. This is a module-based configuration specifically designed for financial accounting, enabling various tailored configurations that enhance the accuracy and efficiency of financial reporting and record-keeping practices. So, how exactly are amounts rounded in this context? What are the specific allowed posting periods? And so on. Of course, all this information cannot be understood immediately in 10 or 20 seconds. The primary objective at this moment is to provide you with a comprehensive overview of the key master data elements in accounting, rather than to meticulously set up and explain each of these specific fields in detail. Yes, then we also have what are referred to as the specific accounting periods. The accounting periods refer to the specific posting periods and your designated fiscal years during which financial postings are effectively managed and permitted. These periods can correspond to the calendar year, but they are not required to do so. Certainly, you can absolutely establish a uniquely defined fiscal year configured specifically for your needs here. Additionally, there is a significant amount of information within the system related to the so-called posting groups. These are sometimes written out, sometimes abbreviated, but you can see the list is very, very long. These specific posting groups are thoughtfully designed to enable individual users, the majority of whom lack accounting expertise, to easily make entries. So, you don't need to know specifically which account within the accounting system needs to be selected. Instead, you simply assign appropriate booking groups to customers, suppliers, and inventory items. The respective user simply selects the business case, which customer, which item. Based on the specific booking groups, the relevant account group and the underlying account are selected either individually or in combination to ensure accurate financial reporting and analysis. Booking groups are a crucial and central topic within Microsoft Business Central, and they are indeed very important for operations. And there are, of course, specific groups for the area of VAT or tax. Additionally, there are also specialized booking groups specifically for this area. And while the list of important master data could likely be expanded indefinitely, let me take a moment to highlight just one additional term that is crucial for our conclusion. This term holds significant relevance to our overall understanding of the subject at hand. These are the specific users or the overall user setup. On one hand, there is the invaluable possibility to create and set up individual users, effectively manage their accounts, and grant specific permissions tailored to their roles. On the other hand, in relation to accounting, one can define distinct posting periods for each user during the user setup process, as well as specify what actions they are permitted or prohibited from performing within the accounting system. Now, you might already have some specific terms in mind if you possess even a bit of experience with Business Central, and you may find that some of these terms are not included or mentioned in this context. I will now bring this initial overview to a close and come to a final conclusion. There are numerous specialized terms in Business Central that we simply couldn't effectively summarize them all in a brief tutorial format. In my opinion, you have now heard about the most important concepts for a quick initial overview, and you may have gained a basic understanding of their purposes, even if you might not be able to configure each one individually at this point in time. And that is my final and important note to you. In practice, such a system is of course set up. The demo environment is ready. You can, therefore, begin making your travel bookings right away and take the opportunity to try out one or two business cases for evaluation. In practical terms, I highly recommend that you not only bring in your own knowledge and expertise, but also actively involve an implementation partner who possesses extensive experience in the relevant field. By following this approach, you can maximize the benefits and features of the application specifically for your company's needs.